What's your color threshold right now? Don't be scared. Please welcome Yanic Simard right off the top of the
Hi,
show.
good morning, good morning. Hi.
In a sec, some people might say that this is done. This is perfect. It's monochromatic. It's very calming.
It
Lots
is.
of beige and white. What do you think? Maybe it needs
done.
a little bit of color?
Well, that's level 1. Let's go into a little color therapy today here.
Okay.
So I call it my level 1 color. It's very safe, very comfortable, warm, like you said. But we worked with really good basic pieces of furniture. Like the sofa is a good neutral color.
Yeah.
Then we have these 2 rocking chairs. Everything's from IKEA, by the way.
Nice.
And then what we decided to do is, since we have a very good base and it's monochromatic, sometimes it's nice to add a little bit of sparkle to it.
Yeah.
So now we go to level 2, and that's why we added a bit of gold here. A lot of people would do just a wood kind of espresso frame, or would do just white, but I think the gold add a lot. So you can start mixing metals. You see we have the nice little gold chandelier, and we have a lot of texture with the lace and the glass. So already there, it brings a lot of interest.
It does, and I think a lot of people, when they are planning their spaces, this is pretty much as far as they would go.
Yes.
There are a lot of rooms that look just like this, and I know
Yes.
designers are always telling us, you know what, take a little bit of a chance, take a little bit of a risk, maybe play with a bit of color, and you're going to see by the end of the show how much color you can actually play with. And how comfortable you feel with color, because some might be too much for some people.
Yes.
This might be enough, but some people might want to play with a little bit more.
Exactly. So from level 1 to level 4, it's going to get crazier a little later during the show. So let's add one color. Let's pick a color. What do you guys feel like adding at home? I don't know. Let's
something warm and sunny in the middle of winter.
Orange.
Let's do orange. Let's do orange, just like her shirt.
I brought some orange accessories here.
Orange is happy and sunny, and it makes you feel warm.
And it works really well with the beige and white treatment that we have here. So non-committal items, I keep saying it all the time, and designers, we always talk about it, pillows.
Yes.
It's such an easy way, inexpensive way to do it. But we're not going to chuck anything away. We like to keep what we already have.
Okay.
Just by moving things around, we're going to slowly add colors.
Okay, where do you want me to move stuff?
Could you put this on the rocking chair on your side?
All right.
I'll do the same here. And not to be too intrusive, we'll keep the brown in front here, but we'll add the orange behind here.
Nice.
So you see already there.
And you can just sit in that little area and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what my husband would say, what's up with all the cushions? Come
well, you
on.
can't mess the cushions. Come on.
No, I know.
Okay.
This is how it starts, and then, you know.
Remember a couple weeks ago we did this instant makeover with our Calgary viewer?
It was beautiful.
And I said, bring the color in front of the room, because that's where you have to spend your money. This is the money shot.
Right.
So instead of this throw, which you could dispose and transfer on the rocking chair, I'm going to go back in my little storage room here.
So when you come in the room right away, you're going to see this beautiful bit of color, and that's something to always keep in mind. What are people seeing as soon as they enter the room? Especially
if your sofa is in a sight line, like directly across a doorway or another room, this is where you want to put your colors.
Right.
So look at this. We're just adding a little bit of colors here.
Very nice.
So already there. You see? And have you realized that I created like a triangle?
I didn't realize that,
well,
but you have.
It's like in the kitchen when you do the word triangle. It's the same with the colors. So it's a quick way to add impact, the triangle of color.
Takes your eye here. Okay, what else do you have?
Then
what else can we add?
A table. Do you remember we had like a brown table on that side? I decided.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes.
Maybe I'll help you.
Thank you
there
so
you go.
much.
Yeah, just jump in there.
So now we have just a nice little orange table here, which is a super light table. I love that table from IKEA.
I have those for the kids in our basement,
you do?
but not in orange.
Oh,
it's in beige.
That's a new
thing. Conservative.
Well, swap it for the orange. Then when you go on. You see orange candle, and all of this is very inexpensive, which you have to keep in mind also, because they're all non-committal items. So you get sick of the orange in 6 months, a year, then you can start again using green.
Absolutely. So here's the thing when it comes to color, you need to have a little bit of repetition going on. You don't want to go too far. you don't have to get the orange sofa.
Exactly.
But
no.
you want to at least have that color repeat throughout the place, which is why this is interesting to me, how you're going to incorporate another color into here.
Exactly. Well, later I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go to level 3.
Yeah.
There's
Ooh.
way more that we can do with this, but you know what? I have to admit, I kind of like that punch of color.
I like
it really
it.
brings the room alive, and now you're starting creating more depth.
Very nice. I love that. Well,